Ready to bring you into the game. Doomsday versus KNB. The bans for game 1. Persephone, Frost, Lebmont, and Horse. So we'll see now who's going to come out on top for this best of 3 game. As soon as we load up, we'll be bringing you the starting lineups. All right. For the order side, we have DEADBRINGERZ playing Blondis, EXORCISTLZ playing Sia, BBGUNCLUB playing Midgrove Scale being played by IWSENZA, and Q being played by Jamiji18. Over for the Chaos side, we have Toby's95 playing Elf, Valox being played by ROSTOKINO, Midgrove being played by DARCHESS, Helm being played by Number 1, and Alzier's 007 playing Kotun. So right away, here comes the whirlwind. That's going to force Blondis and Sia to come out of that little smoke brush there. And already some early trade from the Chaos side. The train has spawned, both teams on opposite sides here, but it definitely looks like the order, looks like Chaos has got the jump on the train first and are going to be the first to move down into the jungle area and start clearing this out.
Okay.
1 minute now passing in the match. Thankfully, nobody has died. We'll see who's the first team that's going to be the one to pull the trigger right now. Slow and steady wins the race, which was not the case yesterday for the chaotic Arab Friends games, as it looks like Sia is going to manage to wiggle her way out of that situation. Midgrove and Helm being forced to move down as Valox will start supporting.
Walks the battlefield.
Time to meet your maker.
Where's it going to be? Quite a bit of attention being paid up to this top side. Sia there will spot Elf and Kotun. On paper right now, this order team seems to be have the better composition. Still some trades back and forth. Nobody really going down just yet. Scale gonna counter there. There goes the blink by Valox. Are we seeing the potential first real team fight? As everybody's been pretty much afraid to engage with each other up until this point. 3 minutes now, and everybody's basically just been farming. Order side does have the slight gold advantage here. DARCHESS taking quite a bit of damage before retreating into safety. Trains are out. Helm's going to charge in. Blondis is going to go back. And they're not going to contest this at all, which kind of sucks, but looks like they're perfectly happy with letting their train go down. as both teams will be trading the train. Now, will we see some aggression here? Because right now, the name of this game is slow and steady. But will it win the race? Now, you don't want it to be a situation where any one team is just waiting for something to happen, because the first team to respond and gets the upper hand in a team fight is basically well in position to take control. And right now, Order side up 1,000 gold at the 4.5 minute mark. Here comes Scale. Looks like they might have found their target in Helm. He's going to throw the hammer. It's going to land the stun, and now that's going to give Chaos the chance to come in and do some damage. First blood going over to Order. Q gets a kill there. Midgrove gets taken out of the fight. And they're going to settle for that minor victory. And again, they'll just take that one kill and soft reset it. So just around 5 minutes for the first blood. A little too early to say right now. Everything seems pretty cookie cutter. Balandis not opting to get any sort of armor whatsoever. That's obviously the strange one here. But nothing else really seems out of the ordinary.
Of course.
You'll see that DARCHESS has the is opting for a little bit of magic pen, and BBGUNCLUB opting for more flat damage. But both teams with a somewhat tanky lineup. Like I said, Order side right now has the more bulkier Balandis, Scale, and Sia. Just a very annoying combo. But right now, it's 6.5 minutes. And everybody's just content with farming as much as they possibly can. Trains are going to go down yet again. But both teams, oh, there we go. Elf gets taken down by Q, but is going to exchange her own life there and dies to the tower. 2-1 is the score. Finally, Chaos gets on the board here. Team fight breaking out here on the top side. Sia forced to blink and get under the base. Balandis with the ultimate now traps Sia, but it looks like nobody's going to go down. Huh? Oh, that's cool. So still 2-1. We'll see if this is anything to indicate maybe more aggression now that, you know, Order side should be more than comfortable. Searing Orb now completed by Midgrove. Looks like they're going to focus down this objective. Hopefully they'll be able to take it down. I don't think that Chaos even realizes what's going on here. They're going to forego contesting that objective, as now the alarm sounds off. It's like, oh hey, maybe we should go up. Scale's going to easily get out of that. Helm's not going to be able to make up any distance. And now a soft reset has the Order side coming out of base. Oh, is this a flank? Do we see it? Here comes Scale. Elf was just silent. Scale jumps right in. There goes Kotun into the fight as well. Balandis ultimate. Midgrove picking up another kill. The Searing Orb proving to be the difference maker there for him. Volandis now picking up a kill there. Khotun going down. 8:44 on the clock, and it's going from bad to worse. 5-1 now as Q takes down Helm. And finally, we're starting to see some action here. The team comp right now for the Order side is so much more well-rounded. They'll secure that there on the bot side. Trains are now moving, so can they make it back into the lane fast enough? It doesn't look like it, as both trains probably will be going down relatively at the same time.
My anger smolders. My anger smolders.
5,000 gold lead right now for the Order side. Just a little over 10 minutes right now in the game time. And even though they're picking up these kills, they are still very cautious when it comes to these engagements. Look at all these wards being placed all over the... I mean, there goes... I mean, Khotun basically suicides in. They are going to be able to take down Scale. No, Scale lives. And instead,
Triple kill.
4 members, 5 members.
Kill streak.
A complete team wipe. A triple for Midgrove and a double for Q leaves the Chaos team in complete shambles. And they were just waiting for the right time. And that's going to mean another tower. That's going to mean the first tower of the game here, 11 minutes in.
Tower destroyed.
Fantastic. Midgrove and Q right now are basically running this team here for the Order side.
Thy will be done.
Nice job there, Scale. May end up giving his life there. Midgrove gonna pick up a kill. Finally, there's another kill. But Sia manages to take down Elf. Q coming into the fight. She makes quick work of Midgrove now. Ultimates all over the place. Volandis throwing down his ultimate. Sia getting a double kill.
Kill streak.
As well as Midgrove. Leave the entire... I mean, they're just decimating now. KNB playing Order, Doomsday playing Chaos. KNB is finally turning up the heat. You know, the issue here is the split of damage. Midgrove and Elf are not going to be able to do it for you if you can't protect them. And right now that seems to be the case here. You could look at Doomsday's Elf 141. Midgrove 130, Khotun 030, and Helm 030. And right now, KNB is doing everything right. Khotun diving on the Scale, but chooses not to follow up as the team fight now is spilling further and further south. Here comes Q, gonna continue making quick work of Midgrove, as you can see right there. Q can't do anything. I mean, excuse me, Midgrove can't do anything. Neither can Khotun, as there's another double kill for Q. Valox unable to do anything. He's been completely separated from his team. He's trying to prevent another wipe. And that's going to mean another tower going down here. Helm manages to interrupt some of that, but it's not going to be enough, as
Tower
KNB is going to be taking that next tower. I mean, Q is unstoppable right now. Already has a Hades and a Jade Axe, Searing Orb, and the Magic Pen. Oh, and an Arrogance Cloak for Midgrove. Midgrove right now is going to be doing lethal amounts of damage. Look at Belondas, 1-0 and 13. 14:20 on the clock. 15,000 gold lead for KNB.
Time to meet your maker.
Strike while the iron is hot. Strike while the iron is hot.
A very difficult situation right now. What does Doomsday do? I mean, to be honest, I don't think there's anything that Doomsday can do. Look at that. Sia's level 13 to a level 9 Valox. I mean, their entire team is only level 9. Nice job there. Belondas ultimate will trap a couple of people there. Looks like Sia's going to pick up a kill there on Elf and get the double. Nice job. There is a revenge kill that does come from Ikotun taking out Midgrove. But Sia ends up coming out with the triple, and KNB turning a bad situation for Doomsday into a worse situation. The train is making its way down. Looks like they'll be able to take it out just in time. 21-3 right now. It's nearing a 10,000 gold deficit here for Doomsday, so hearts go out to them. Trying to play their hardest, but obviously what was a very slow match in the beginning has quickly turned into some punishment, as KNB have done everything but thrown the kitchen sink at Doomsday. They'll be able to escort this train down a little further. Scale doing a good job. Look at that. Q, for the 5th time, has isolated Midgrove. Belondas will pick up that kill, but let it be known that Q is just on top of it the whole way through. A couple of more kills going down. The train does connect, I believe. I didn't see. I wasn't paying attention whether the train made it or not. And what does Doomsday do? That is the $1 million question.
Sure, no, I'm sure.
We'll see if there's any way they can recollect here, but the damage just keeps on coming. Look at Q, 8-1 and 6, 8-1 and 10 for BBGUNCLUB. 2-0 and 18 for Belondas. Only 3 kills. Well, granted, if it's one silver lining there. Oh man, that's a pretty nasty gank there. Q's going to pick up that kill now. Helm in a lot of trouble. He's going to get taken down. Oh, nope. He manages to blink away. And a nice stun there will stall the advance. But Q is just completely he's gonna give up her life underneath the tower. I'm not sure what Q was thinking there. That was way too overzealous. And now you just killed one of the most fed people. Elf gets that money. Now this is the difference here. You see that DARCHESS building the Helm of Divinity. Looks like Basque not going to be the subject of that. The train does come out, and you can see KNB still trying to turn up the heat there. Kotun trying to do something there. Gets the damage off, gets some good crits. Midgrove in a lot of trouble there, but Khotun is going to go down. And one by one by one,
Double kill.
Helm is the only person there. Not even, and there goes the surrender vote. But Helm has not been there to help his teammates at all. Comes in just at the last moment, just to freeze the lane, and then he disappears. So definitely going to have a conversation with their tanks and their supports to make sure that maybe the next game they'll be a little bit more on sync. You know, it's not good to see that a Helm playing this passively, you know, your team is already a little on the squishy side, and that's going to allow this train to walk in. Tower's going to go down. Here comes the blink. Sia with the slow. Silenced by Balandis. Helm will be able to get back though.
My anger smolders.
1940 on the clock.
Right.
I'm not sure. I mean, it's pretty much GG at this point. You know, what do you say? What do you say to this? As you're going to see that Basque is going to be taken down. Not even, like, they're nowhere to be found. They're not even trying. There's no cohesive team fight strategy here. Scale is going to find 3 members of Doomsday, and it looks like the bait is successful as KMB do take Basque. Scale is just hanging around to be annoying. Let's take a look at Q. She's waiting patiently. There goes the charge in. Khotun unable to get out of there. Elf's stun not coming off in time. I apologize for that. Touchscreen bug. Midgrove does take a kill there. Balandis ultimate traps everybody in. Khotun trying to jump back into the fight. It looks like they do manage to take down Scale. And Q goes down as well. Is it enough? Can they continue to push through? And C is going to be the only one to walk away from that one for the most part. So maybe there's still some fight. Hard to say at this point in time, but it's real tough break here for Doomsday in this game one. 21:40 on the clock. Gold lead is just astronomical. $21,000 gold lead. Oh, excuse me, 20,000. Here comes some more damage. Khotun's gonna go down. Can they squeeze out a kill there? Midgrove in quite a bit of trouble. Sia's gonna be able to back him up. And the train will press forward, but it looks like Doomsday is going to be able to stop this train in a perfect world, or do they not have the damage? They need to get it. The train is still moving. The train is still moving. And the train does not connect. Elf does manage to pick it up. There goes the heal 2. Q gets taken out, and all of a sudden, the turtle defense seems to be working as K and B have absolutely been halted. The advance is stalled once more. 22:50 now on the clock. 33-8 is the score. 20,000 gold lead for KNB. Very slow start to this match, but once KNB started turning it on, they really let Doomsday have it. You can kind of see that Q's been falling off a little bit. Died with a very anxious push underneath the tower. Ends up giving herself up. And then just dying a couple of minutes ago. So they need to be careful. Maybe Doomsday considering a new game plan, opting to just try to defend as much as they humanly can and see if that doesn't help them maybe squeak out some more kills. It definitely looks like it might be a long game here. Now there's no more space for Q to gank because that was where she was finding a lot of her success. She was jumping in the back line and taking down Midgrove so many times, but now that the top lane is shoved in, this is the first time that Doomsday is starting to mount a true offense here and are slowly advancing past the midpoint in the map. See, look, now Q waiting in the distance. Doing a real good job of stalling this game, Doomsday that is. Now we'll see if Doomsday can stall the game enough to actually come back in the lead. Nice job there. They managed to catch Scale. He's stunned. Midgrove ultimate does quite a bit of damage, but it looks like Scale's going to be able to get away, so they focused the wrong target. Q's going to come in, and she is going to start mopping up there. Midgrove picks up a kill on Elf. Gets a double kill, takes down Helm as well.
Kill streak.
And another successful gank. Kotun doing a good job there, delaying the inevitable. But nevertheless, that train will find its way down. Balandis, I think, is the one escorting it. Yes, he is. Midgrove going to be silenced now with the ultimate. There's no blink available. He's just going to start getting spanked. But he does pop the Helm of Divinity and manages to get away. Unfortunately, the train will connect. And finally, it looks like we might be seeing GG here as KNB are starting to put some of the finishing touches on this tower. Valox can't do anything, but Midgrove is going to sneak around. That's going to cause a little rotation over to the left side. It looks like Q's going to go down, and looks like this push is going to be over as KNB now opting for a retreat. Nice job there with the stun by Elf. Does manage to do some moderate damage to Midgrove. And can they continue following it up? Sia, dangerously low. Helm, charging in. Scale gets taken out. Valox will go down, unfortunately. Helm's hammer will miss. There goes another stun. Helm is going to be able to charge in. Nice job there, Elf picking up a kill. 37-10 right now. 26-23 on the clock. 21,000 gold lead. But Doomsday hanging in there. At some point, this goal lead will not matter, but so KNB needs to make sure that their inability to close out the game sooner won't come back to bite them. And this is not a good situation here. Q gonna go right in on Kotun. Is gonna draw Elf. Nice job there catching Q off position. Oh, she got away. I wasn't even paying attention. GG. So clever. See, that even fools me. That's why I can't play good against Q, because I just got fooled there. I just got baited. Let's go. Looks like Midgrove catches up to somebody there. There goes a nice ultimate. Sia in a lot of trouble, taking down a half health. Balandis catching Midgrove, and who is that? I can't even see. It's Elf. She's going to get taken down. Balandis picking up a kill there. Midgrove, no choice but to run away. He's going to get taken out. There's a double kill for Balandis. And this could be it. This was the team fight that KNB was looking for. And that's going to be GG there. I don't see this going any further than this, as the train will connect. And that's going to be GG.